Well, hello.
Hi.
It is Friday again. This week, I am excited to have another client manager for 5 Question Friday, our very own Rachel Christensen.
Hi.
It's like these are popular or something around here.
Interesting.
So she did not know about this ahead of time. I did not put a picture on Instagram. I actually didn't
not
have.
right, Rich.
I didn't have
not
a
right.
picture, so I thought about texting Chad to see if I could get, and I didn't. So I'm gonna go a different route this time.
Okay.
I'm gonna go a little different route this time.
Okay.
So are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. So first question doesn't change. Tell me who Rachel is.
Well, I am a mother to 4 daughters who make me pull out my hair every day.
4 daughters. That's
Yes.
yeah.
It's exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
And, there they are.
4 daughters. Yeah.
My little who's.
Give me
Things or whatever that is.
Give me an order here from
Yes, tallest. There's Emery. She's our oldest. She's 12. And then Mercy is 8.5. Lakin is 5.5. And Rowan is 4.5.
4.5.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
I'm a wife to Chad, and we're just very busy.
Yes.
Busy
Yep.
with kids.
Buying
and
a house,
activities.
selling a
Yeah,
house. You've got
buying
all
a
kinds
house,
of.
sold our house.
Chad's got
moving.
He's got to be.
There he is.
There
There's
he
the
is right
guy.
there. What was this? It was like 2016, maybe.
Yeah, Easter or something.
Was it?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. So, wife, mother.
Client manager.
Client manager.
At the best
Yeah.
staffing company.
Well, I don't know about that.
No,
but-
for real. That's where we belong.
Awesome. Hey, you wore the right shirt today
I know,
too.
I
excellent. Now I'm going to get a whole bunch of emails that people don't have this
I
shirt,
know.
and we're still out of them.
Sorry.
Unfortunately, Matt Lawhorn, let's order some more shirts.
Maybe we can raffle it off or something.
We could.
You know?
We absolutely could. Yeah. So then question 2.
Okay.
I know I've known you for a while, right?
Yeah.
And your family is really important to me or to you.
Yes.
To
and
me.
to you. How sweet.
Sure. Oh, they're so important to me. No, your family is really important to you.
Yeah.
Tell me about your family. You told me about Chad and the
Yeah.
kids. Like tell me about them. How'd you and Chad meet? You know, where are you done? You have 4 girls.
No.
Do you want a boy?
No.
Like no?
We don't want any more kids. No. They're, no more children.
Okay,
That's for
all right,
sure.
okay.
And, I met Chad back in 2002
Okay.
at a local bar and grill.
Which one? Would I know? it?
Pipeline.
Oh yeah. Really?
Yeah, yep.
For you Omaha
And-
people, that's an old one.
Yeah. Wasn't planning on meeting anyone. I went to meet my cousin there, and she said, "Hey, I have to run to the restroom. This is my neighbor, Chad." I was like, "Okay."
All right.
So, yeah, the rest is history, I guess, with that. He's a business owner, so he's very busy and kind of a workaholic. He has to have his hands in a bunch of stuff. In fact, he's prepping today to plow snow for the city tonight. He plows for the city.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he'll be busy with that.
So
Yes.
he owns his own business.
Yes.
And he has
Yeah.
for a number of years
Yep,
now, right?
for about 15 years now. Yep, almost 16 years. So he keeps busy with that. And then with our girls, dance, gymnastics, just a lot of glitter, a lot of pink.
With
a lot
4
of-
girls, I
yeah,
could only imagine.
A lot of whining.
So,
It's a lot of drama.
well,
Yeah.
yes.
You have
yes.
daughters, you know.
I absolutely
Yeah.
know.
But it's
so,
fun.
tell me tell me about this, because this is of course near and
Yeah.
dear to my heart here.
Yeah, that's my dad.
This
Well,
guy,
yeah,
this guy right here,
in the
right?
blue. Yep,
right
in the
here.
picture, yep.
Yes,
That's
Yeah.
my dad, Mike,
Yeah.
and my sister's in that. My older sister's in that picture also.
right there. Yeah.
We went on, my dad was born in Chicago, and so
Mm-hmm.
growing up, when we could, we went to a Cubs game quite a bit. And,
I wore this just for you
yeah,
today.
thank
so,
you.
yes,
Oh, I
okay.
love it.
Yeah.
And so my dad kind of raised 4 daughters who are Cubs baseball fans, and we love watching the games. And this was a trip we took together, I want to say 3 years ago,
Okay.
probably. And they were playing the Cardinals, which was awesome.
Awesome.
And they won that game, and I think Arrieta sealed the deal. And
Nice.
Yeah,
Excellent.
it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Your dad sounds like the smartest man alive.
Well, he had 4 daughters himself, so
That explains a lot.
We
There you
both
go.
needed a trip to get away from the madness. But
Awesome.
yeah, it was
Awesome.
a great time. We love Chicago.
Who doesn't?
Oh, it's so fun.
Cardinals
if you haven't been
fans.
to Chicago, yeah. My husband's a Cardinals fan.
What?
We're a house divided. I don't even know how we've made it 13 years.
How did I
don't.
not know
I
that?
don't.
Dude.
I know.
Come
it's
on.
a problem.
Oh, man.
Love
Man.
is blind, right?
No wonder that's exactly right. No wonder he's not in that picture, right? I mean, he was crying because
He
the
has a
Cardinals
St. Louis
lost
shirt
Saturday.
What a jerk.
Jerk. Come on. All right, question 3.
Okay.
You were out of the industry for a while. So what made you? So you were client manager before, out of the industry for a chunk of years.
Yep.
Came back.
Yep.
What made you come back?
Well, thankfully, I was allowed the opportunity to be home with our girls for, a chunk of years, which was awesome. And I just missed it. I knew I always wanted to come back into it, and I kind of thought, okay, when our youngest starts kindergarten, I'll jump back in. And thankfully, an opportunity kind of came about a little earlier than we had planned, but it was something I couldn't pass up, and it's just been a smooth transition. And the kids are obviously fine, and the youngest starts kindergarten this fall, and it's been great. I just love the game. I love the hustle, and I love the thrill, and I love the people. And I don't work with nurses directly, but I love building relationships with hospitals and getting to meet the nurses that come in the office.
Right.
It's a lot of fun.
So tell us a little bit. So I talked to another client manager, Mike Spees, on the last podcast. Tell us a little bit about the hospitals you work with, where they are predominantly.
For the most part, I work with facilities in California, Montana, and Idaho. And it's busy. I mean,
California.
Everybody seems to want to be in California, at least some part of it. And there's always great opportunity and, great rates, great pay packages. And who wouldn't want to spend 3 months in California?
Especially with the
right
snow
now.
right
We're like
now.
in a whiteout.
You can't see it, but it's not bueno.
It's freezing.
Yes, exactly. So I'm glad you came back, right?
Me too.
We were friends before, and so I'm glad you came back.
Feels
and
like home.
It
It's
does.
great.
It really does. It does. So, question 4: tell me something that we do not know about you. Anything.
Really?
Absolutely.
Something you don't know about me.
Anything. You were training for the Olympics at some point.
No, I would die. I would die. That would not happen.
No?
I spent some time singing in Nashville, Tennessee.
Really?
I did.
Like at the Grand Ole Opry?
No, not the Grand, like a bar in the Grand Ole Opry.
Oh, okay.
I mean, close enough.
Like super
right?
famous.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Like recording music?
Yeah, I recorded some stuff and recorded
didn't
some
know
stuff
this.
locally here. And
Just singing? Do you play any instruments?
I play a little bit of guitar. I'm not great. But no.
Mike performs all the time.
I know.
I know. If I had known this, I would have had him bring his guitar and you could have sang something.
That's okay.
I can get him.
No, it's good.
Are you
yeah,
sure?
We're good.
Okay.
That's like Becca's scene.
True.
We'll let Becca have that.
She can have that. That's
Yeah,
true.
totally.
That's more
I'm
her.
good.
That's more her gig
Yeah.
anyway. Yeah. So, well, sometime though, maybe we'll get you. You can. Could we find you on YouTube or something? Maybe?
No. This was pre YouTube.
I did not
Well, I mean,
know this.
maybe not pre YouTube.
I did not.
Pre YouTube. I don't know.
For YouTube's
But
like
no.
6 years ago, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
This was like 98. 98, 99.
So slightly after college, maybe.
High
Is
school. I graduated in 98.
that- No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Really?
Yeah, 98. Class of 98.
Man, I'm so old.
I know.
I'm
sorry,
so
Rich.
old.
Nothing I can do about that.
I know, right? Okay. So, question 5: if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I've heard a lot of people answer this question, and I'm sad to say I haven't given it as much
You should
thought
have been
as
prepared
I
for
should
this
have.
one.
I know. And I'm kind of a homebody. I'm so content at home and just here. But
Let me tell you what, a safe answer would be bleachers at Wrigley Field,
well,
right? I mean, that's
anytime,
right?
any day of the week.
Absolutely.
I would go
Let's
to
go
Chicago.
right now.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Do we have a jet we can jump on and just make it happen?
The Ricketts are just down the street.
Oh, yeah,
We could
totally.
call them.
Let's do that. I would go to Chicago.
Pretend
for
like
sure.
we know them. Tom.
Pete. What's his name?
Pete. Pete's in Lincoln.
Oh,
He's-
okay.
yes.
Well,
Yeah.
not too far.
Not too far. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean Chicago, of course, that's a given. But I would say if I was going to go abroad, I would like to go maybe Australia.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's pretty and
I think- yeah.
warm. Most importantly,
Warm.
right now, that's
Warm.
key.
So that's awesome. Well, Rachel, thank you so much.
Thank you. How
Rachel
fun.
Christensen, client manager. You can find her on our website.
Mm-hmm.
Her bio's there on the website too. If you are interested in California jobs, I mean, she has a ton of them. So,
Yes.
in fact, right before we started recording, Jake came over and was talking to her. That's why we were just a little bit late. So,
Business.
talking business. So, absolutely. Thank you so much, Rachel.
Thanks,
and
Rich.
we'll see everybody next week.
Bye, guys.